everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You've reached Chris Loves Luxe, and today I ain't even put them back in the box. Today we talking all about, wait, 1 2 3 4 5 5 Dior quints out of, I believe it's 13 in total. And baby, I ain't even gonna talk. I'm gonna just let y'all watch. I'm gonna let y'all watch. It is a long video, so if you don't have coffee, tea, water, juice, whatever it is that you drink, stop the video and go get something. Get a little snack, toast if you're watching it in the morning, wine if you're watching it at night. Don't forget to get a snack. It is a long video. I understand if you need to watch it in pieces. I understand if you need to skip through to each look. Look, it's all good in the neighborhood. I'm just glad that you're here. But before we jump into this, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Head over to IG, follow me at Chris Loves Luxe. Don't forget to like, share, and don't forget to comment. I love hearing from everybody. Don't forget to comment. Let me know how you doing, how you feeling. What's up with these Dior quints? You getting them? You not? What's up? Tell me in the comments. Now, let's get on with it. I'll see you at the end. All right, y'all. So, we back. We here. We're gonna talk about these Dior quints. Okay, I have wine because it's been that kind of week. My dad fell ill again, and so I am working remotely from his house during the day and making sure he's good until I get permanent caregiver to be there while I'm working, to help him around and, you know, make sure he eats and all that good stuff. So for those of you that have been through this already, whether it's your parents or anybody, y'all know how it is. A little wine to wind down with a little makeup. Do the trick for me tonight. So I already showed you guys 2 of the quints that I had. So we gonna talk about these quints, and we gonna act like ain't nothing else going on in this world but makeup. That's what we doing today. So I already showed you denim. I haven't played with this yet because I said I wasn't going to do it until I was doing this on camera so y'all can see. Speaking of camera, y'all, so in case y'all don't know, I filmed the last 50-something videos that I have on my channel with my phone because I am intimidated by my camera. I've had my camera since the middle of July. It's behind the phone sitting there with the mic on it, and it ain't in use. So I promise you, I will eventually venture off to the camera life, but honestly, it's intimidating. I do everything on my phone. When I say everything, even my editing, because I can do it on the go. I could be at my daughter's volleyball practice and edit straight from my phone. I could do my thumbnails and take my time with them, and everything's on my phone, right? And guess what? I don't use Apple. Y'all can come for me in the comments. It's all right. I'm an Android girl. But I do have an iPad, but I don't even use it for this. So, yeah. So that's my story. Anyway, you guys did see an eye look from this. I didn't do a tutorial, but this was on my eyes for one of my videos. And I did love it. And it made me get the denim. And then I just went ahead and got 3 more. So really quickly, before I get into the looks, I'm going to do 1 look with each palette. I have 5, so whatever last look I do, I am going to do both eyes with it. This one is Rouge Trafalgar. Hello, pink. Okay, I also purchased this is so pretty. I believe this is called Macy. Look at that color there, y'all. That's pretty. All right, I have 1 more, so it'll be 5 in total. And I'm not done, y'all. Sephora VIB sale, your girl will be getting a lot more. And black bow, baby. I'ma say this one for last because this right here is definitely a nighttime look. It gave me glam, Natasha Denona glam palette look. But smaller. So we're gonna save this particular one for last. what I am gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead. Now you can get at least minimum 2-3 looks out of this, but I'm only gonna do the one. I'm gonna start off with Macy because this is really, really pretty. My eyes are already prepped. Y'all know how it is. I'm gonna go in with my Refer 01. Oh, those are such pretty colors. I'm actually gonna go in with, I'm actually gonna do that middle shade, believe it or not. I'm gonna go in and I really don't want to mess up the Dior sign, but I'm gonna do it anyway. How much product builds up. And how about I move the wine out the way? I'll put that over there. I'll be back, wine. All right, so we're gonna go in. I need to see what I'm doing. This brush needs to be washed. It's brand new. That's why it's still stiff. Wow, look at that. The color payoff is great. This brush is working awesome. By the way, you're gonna see me use all the brushes from my the Refer collection. I just got it in the mail. Now this is not, I have all of these brushes already in my collection. I bought them separately when they were in the concept store, but Refer is running, I don't know if it's still there, I believe it is, a sale where the 5 brushes that I'm going to show you are actually running for $80. It was regular $168, and that's going to be the 01, the 02, love this this brush, the 03, which is great for under eye. Then we have the 04, you'll see that in use, in the 05. So you'll see the performance today. That went on so smoothly. It does need to be washed so it cannot be so stiff and allow me to blend a little more easily. I mean, literally, I just took the plastic off of it. Generally, I wash my brushes before I use them, but I was a little hyped, even though I have them already washed, right? That's stupid. But anyway, all right. I like that, y'all. Yo, this color though. And you see how it just blended out? Okay. All right, next up, I'm actually gonna go in with, looking, trying to decide if I wanna go darker or lighter. I am gonna go in with this shade here. I think I'm gonna try my finger. Oh, that's better. Okay. That's pretty. Okay. Look at how that got on. That's a lot of color on there, but I'm gonna just add that in there a little more. Then I'm gonna just blend it in a little more. Okay, I don't want to dirty this brush again, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Sonia G, what is this, Jumbo Blender. I'm actually gonna go in with this darker shade. Y'all know me. I go rough. That's a lot of product that picked up. Okay. Yes, Lord Jesus. Look at that pigment. That brush picked up that product like a damn vacuum. Okay. All right, we're gonna put this right out here. Smoke that look out. Smoky, smoky. people insist on speeding down in a residential neighborhood, down a block like that, but I like this dark color right here too. I think this, if I swatch it on its own, I'm trying, y'all, not this to be a long video. It's a little patchy. You see that? And I think that's just my fingers, right? I don't think it goes on like that. You can see the patchiness though, right? A little bit. I think that's my finger, not the shadow itself. Yeah, I think that's just how I have it on my finger. So I put it down, and I have lotion on, so it's messing me up a little bit, but there's no patchiness on that eye though. You see, that's complete blend. Complete blendation. I like making up words. Oh, my brother and I have a running joke. We sit here at Thanksgiving and Christmas and we just make up words, and everybody looking at us like, that's not a word, y'all. We like, we gonna make it a word. Blendation. Y'all see that blendation? All right, so I could do a second look with this eye, but that would be an extremely long video to do another look, because ideally in the actual box it will show you what to do to use the same middle, but then the top shades versus using the middle and the bottom two shades of both looks, and it will tell you what to do, right? So it's pretty much like beginner friendly. I like this. It's like a warm tone palette. Do I have these colors in another palette? Yes, but they all big palettes. Nothing in a small palette with this combination. And honestly, if I wanted to, I could just take this shade right here and then I pop it in a corner. Of course it doesn't want to work because I didn't pick up any shadow. And just put it in an inner corner. It is light, I'll tell you that. Oh, there you go. It almost blends in with that top shade, but I could just put it there like that, you know, with everything else. But because I'm not finishing this look, I'm not doing any inner corner highlights. But not a bad shade selection. And this is Mitza, okay? Now that we've done this one, let's do Rouge Trafalgar. I love that. I love these colors. I love them all. That's why I bought them. And don't be surprised if I use the VIB sale as a reason to get the other 8, because it's 13 in total. That's if Sephora has all of them. And it's funny, when I'm looking at the texture of this one, this particular one, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell it up close. It's got a different texture, it looks like, almost like there's micro glitters in this one. I can't tell. It looks different from the other satins and metallics. This one looks just a little more chunkier, but we'll see. I am going to go in with, I'm gonna do something a tad bit different. I'm actually going to skip this middle shade and I'm going to attempt, nope, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to make it look like the same on this eye as the other. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm stuck, y'all. We're gonna do the crease last. What? We're gonna do the crease last. Whoa. Do y'all see that? Okay. Let's just keep moving. I wasn't anticipating that kind of color payoff, y'all. That's this color right here, just to let you know. That is a very pretty pink. Wow. Okay. I am going to pull out another, this is the crease too. I'm pulling out another brush because I actually want to go, I do want to go on with this shade. It's not heavy, it's light. And I just want to, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my crease, but I wanted to, that's why I did the lid first. It's an interesting color, I'm going to be quite honest. It's there. I don't know if you can see it because it's so light right there. I know what I'm going to do with it a little differently. We're going to, I'm going to do the corner first. That was really light. So this is important to understand about this. These two, then they're not going to work as anything but a topper. Like, they could be a lid color. This one can't. It could. But once you mess with these down here, they're going to just be used to lighten up. If you wanted to mix all of the palettes together, all the shades together. I knew that wasn't going to be a good transition, but I just thought I'd play with it. I'm going in with that darker shade. It definitely has pigment because I'm actually layering it over the first shade, and it's giving it a nice, almost like a dark purple color, because that's what it is. It's not changing the color. You know, sometimes you put colors on top of others and it blends together and makes a different color, as opposed to remaining true to its original color. And these remain true to their original color for the most part. Like, if you look in the pan and then you look here, the colors are matching, even though I place them on top of the pink. I do like that look, just like that. Even those three colors, and you can barely really tell that I use the other color up here as a transition. It's still okay, you know. I'm wondering though, because I like to play around a lot, if I dab into here, wow, that's a lot of color, and that almost looks like, I'm gonna tap some of that off. That almost looks, scared to put this on, y'all. Yeah, that's like a bright pink. But we're gonna see how it transitions on here. And remind you, I am putting this on top of this color. Just want to see what happens. And I'm just putting it here. It just darkened it. It darkened it. That's all. But if I it's a pretty color. That's the color on its own. And I did not put a lot on there and it darkened it. I'm sure I can build it up and make it more dramatic, but I'm not going to do that because I really want to get into the other colors. Okay. All right, yeah, this is going to be a long video. I hope y'all got wine. Well, by the time I drop this, it'll be the morning. So hope y'all have coffee while you watching it. It's time to get into denim and jungle. I need to clean this off and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. And I actually took a longer break than I anticipated because Kelsey Brianna J went live to celebrate her 10-year anniversary on YouTube. I wanted to support, so I have not filmed in probably an hour and a half. So my primer has really dried down on this eye, and then I just put it on this eye because I was watching and participating in the live, making sure I comment so she can get that engagement. And also I was thoroughly enjoying her live. So you know, engagement is something that's very important to YouTube. The like button, very important. The subscribership, important. Everything is important. It's also important to give the feedback to the YouTuber. And when they're doing such a great job like Kelsey Brianna J is, it's important to say that. It's important to fill her bucket with the positive comments, because quite often people always got something to say. Instead, not with her, but I'm just mean in general, you know, in life in general, it's always somebody that want to critique, you know what I mean? And it's okay to critique with a purpose, not with a positive purpose, you know, to build someone up, not tear them down, you know. So I love this beauty community that has been built. That's why I'm so happy to become a part of it and build my channel, because, you know, not only is it an outlet for me, you know, and to discuss the things that I love around makeup, because, you know, honestly, my daughter don't really want to hear it. She like, all I want to know is what you're giving me. Other than that, I don't want to hear all this about the release, and I don't care, you know. So I don't have anybody to really talk about it, because my friends, they're not into makeup like that. They like, okay, whatever, just let me know when you can do my face for this event. Other than that, they don't care, right? So, but anyway, I had a good time on her live. Now it's back to regularly scheduled program, and we gonna talk jungle. I've already used this palette before. You've seen a look. I didn't do it on camera, but I did do a look with this particular, I forgot which video, but I did do a look with this particular quint. I am actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was gonna go straight to the green, but I did a green look. Actually, you know what? I'm still gonna go with that green. That's what I'm gonna do anyway, okay? So what I'm gonna do though is I am going to use very little. I'm just gonna tap my brush. I'm actually gonna use this crease brush because the other brush is a little too stiff because it's brand new. And I'm just gonna go in here. I don't know how that's pulling. Let me switch. Okay. It's pulling my skin a little bit. I was going to try to refrain from using the green. That's not going to happen. Y'all know green is my color. That's my, I love a green eye look. I'm actually, because I already know how this performs, it performs better with the finger. So you can see it. I'm going to go on my finger and just pat that in there. Stomach is growling. Eating would have helped. Normally I ate and it growl anyway. This time I know my stomach like, girl, you ain't even eat. What are you doing? Y'all know I don't normally do any dramatic looks. I'm thinking about doing a dramatic look video, just a drama look, just for some fun, just a little dramatic, little drama filled look. I'm gonna go in with this dark green. Okay, put it right here in the corner. Okay, forgot to mute my TV. That color, that dark green, like hunter green, is everything. It pulls the entire look together. Look at that. I am really feeling that look. You see that? There's not much you need to do after that. Look at that. I'm done. I'm done. Just like that. Just like that. You can blend it a little. If you wanted to, you can bring it up a little bit, but I'm not. I just want to just leave it like that. Because the idea is to show you wearable looks. At $52, you want to make sure that you can get some wear out of it, that you can carry this around. You guarantee 2 looks, right? I think you could really pull off more than that, because you can actually use this and only this, right? You can actually use this and only this. Might not show up as much in this one, but I mean, this is wearable. This is work wearable. Okay, so I'm feeling these quints. I know I keep saying that, right? But when I love something, I really love it. You know what I mean? And this one right here, I really loved. Really loved it. And I just got a text message from the SA at Nordstrom Short Hills, the Dior counter, and he said, "Oh, there's a Dior event coming happening." I'm like, "Listen, I don't need to buy nothing else unless you're giving me a good percentage, and I mean more than what Short Hills is. I mean, what Sephora is gonna give me, because otherwise, I ain't coming. Because y'all can't keep taking all my money." I'm going in with Denim, having used it. Super duper excited for Denim. Super duper excited for Denim. Here we go. Let's go in with Denim. I don't even know where to start, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. That is some funky looking colors right there. Y'all see that? But you see that and that. That's screaming in the corner, right? So I'm wondering, what shall I do? This is crazy, because these are really crazy looking colors. I want to go here or here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, we're gonna go here. Oh, I'm gonna do whole lid. Now that I'm sitting here looking at it, I gotta use it on my whole lid. So I'm gonna go in to this shade right here, which is picking up a lot. I don't know if this is gonna be dark, but we're gonna see. Oh my gosh, it is. Oh, that's pretty. All right, you know what? I can't play games. Some of these shadows require a finger. That is an amazing color. Now, this one ain't wearable. I mean, it's wearable, but like maybe not to work. But I'm going to see how I can switch it to a work look. We're going to try to switch this to a work look, a subtle look. Right now, not so much subtle. No, nah, Chris, that's not subtle. That color is everything. Okay, and look how much I still have on my finger. Right, look how much I still have on my finger. Okay. I'm just blending it out a little bit, just a little bit. And now it's hard because you don't really have a transition shade, because that's not a transition for me. But you can use the I'm tapping real light, and actually I'm gonna tap some more, and we gonna see. Did I tap it all off? I don't think I did it. Okay. It's all blue. This is just all straight up blue palette. All right, let's go in with this navy. Let's just do this navy, and then we're going to see if we can just lighten this up. Okay, let's see what pigment we're talking about here. See how deep that blue is? It plays very nicely together. You have to like color to like this look, and I'm making a mess. You definitely have to like color. And I'm just packing it on. Right here. I'm not going too far anywhere else. And now I'm just gonna blend this out. This is a heck of a blue. Good googly my. That is a heavy blue. If you don't like blue, don't get denim. This is a fun palette. This is like, I'm going out and I wanna get this going with something a lot different. So I just want to swatch what this other blue looks like. So that's this blue here. So I'm thinking put that in the middle. Y'all see that? It did transition my eye, y'all. You have to admit, and that's a lot. And I did not, all I did was that. You see that? Beautiful. Okay, the one thing I do want to do is I want to take that middle shade. I want to see, and we're just playing now, right? I just want to see what happens when I put it in the inner part of the eye. I just want to see how it transitions the look. I like that. Can you wear it to work? No. I'm conducting an interview tomorrow for an opening I had. Yeah, I couldn't wear this look tomorrow. She'll probably be like, who are you? You don't look very corporate right now. This is not necessarily a corporate eye. Not for, unless it's like, you have no video meetings, you have no nothing, or the video meetings you have is just with your staff. It's not necessarily with anybody else, because this, they're not ready for. Corporate America is not necessarily ready. Not my corporate America. They not ready. My company not ready for me to walk in and work with an eye like that, or be online with an eye like this one. They can do this. This one, they be like, where in the hell is she going? I like this eye. I like them both. but I like this eye. I would do this eye in a heartbeat. This is a fun eye. And I used all 5 shades for this eye. Just understand I used every last shade for this eye. Okay. Me being brutally honest, not sure how much use I would get out of this in the winter, except for the navy shade. And like I would, but not all of them together. If I mix the palette with it, maybe, because this is not giving me fall, and I don't know. I don't gravitate to blues during this time of the year, except for, like, you know, shirts and stuff. But I don't know. This is pretty. Oh, this is pretty. All right, now I need to clean this off, and we getting into this last quint, Black Bow. I can't wait to get into this one. I'll be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back. Cleaned it off. My eyes are starting to hurt now. All that tugging and pulling, that's the one thing about multiple eye looks. It'll tear your eyelids up. All right, it's time to go in. Have y'all thought about what color I should start out with? Because I haven't. Actually, I'm gonna just go in with this shade right here. Are y'all shocked? Because you shouldn't be. I'm gonna go in with this one right here, and I'm gonna attempt to use all the shades in one eye. Okay. All the shades, one eye look. Let's see if it can be accomplished. Can I get me a nice smoky glam look? This has a little purple undertone, if you see, or pink. But that translates a little different on my eye. That's okay. So I am going to swatch this shade and this shade for you because they are very different. Look at that. So this shade here, which also looks very much chunky, that's that shade versus this shade. So this shade could really be used as an outer corner or lid or whatever, but this right here, that's calling my entire name. So I really like this shade, but I like this one too, but this is a little too dark on my lid. I'm gonna go in with this one, and yes, I am going to use my finger since I already had it in there. Oh, it's so pretty. Y'all see that? That's pretty. Okay, I am not, believe it or not, going to use that dark shade for my outer corner. I'm actually going to try to use this one. So I am going to go in. Yeah, that's chunky glitter, and it has specks of blue in it. It's a very interesting color. Just want to see how it works on my outer corner. See, you don't need that black for all your smoky looks. Look at that. It's working. It's working. I'm still going to use the black, but you'll see. Wow. Yes, honey. definitely giving me glam looks. And that speck of blue that's in it is just fabulous. Definitely for nighttime. You're going out, you want a banging eye that's just sultry looking. This is the palette. I think I wanted this a tad bit deeper. You do have to build this one up because it's so chunky. You have to build this up a little more. Just want to think it go on like that because I want it a little deeper. Oh, so pretty. I love it, y'all. So if you think about it, see, it actually, the chunks of the glitter or particles are inside of the black matte now. You can't see it on camera, but it is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this eye, be back, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the other two shades. I just need to put my base on. No, I do not have a base on. You can tell all this red going on right here. I need to clean that up and take care of that. I'm gonna do this eye and then I'm gonna do the rest of my eye on camera. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. The base is on, the bronze is on, everything else. I used my Dior, because it's like full face of Dior today, y'all. Almost. I'm using my Dior Forever matte in 4.5 neutral. I used both my Dior Forever Skin Correct. I use 4N for brightening, 4.5 for other places I wanted to just clean up. This is the look. I use my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in tan. I have not used brush because I wanted y'all to see, even though this is a Dior video and everything, I wanted you guys to see my Refa 04 in action. Y'all seen this before, but I want to use it again. I'm using Dior blush in the color 999 999. I'm gonna go in. This blush I think is gonna be pigmented. This is a lot, so we're gonna go in. Yeah, that's pigmented. I'm just gonna put some on here because it's pigmented, y'all. So you just wanna, I'm gonna close this up because this right here, let me take a little off. I have to blend that out some more, buff it out, I should say. So I haven't put my setting powder on. This is a lot of, and I did not put that much on my brush, but baby, this blush is pigmented, okay? In case y'all were wondering, Dior brushes lay the smack down on your cheeks. So it is not for the faint heart at all. I'm gonna go in with my 05 and I'm gonna I'm actually gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless filter in dark, 3 dark. Yes, that's dark, but it actually is a good press setting powder for myself. I'm gonna blend that out just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's better. I swear people need to get their mufflers fixed. Do y'all hear that? Engine muffler. I don't care what it is. Get it fixed. Alienating the whole neighborhood with that sound. just want to go around. Yes, this is a good brush for me for blending. Picks up the powder nicely, especially when I'm dealing with a pressed powder like that. And it took care of that. Even though I still got a lot of blush on, at least it doesn't look clowny, especially once my hair drops. All right, now it's time for us to finish this eye up, and normally I would do this off camera, but today we want to play with the quint, so I'm not. I'm going to use the Forever 03. I'm going to go in with the black. I'm trying not to hit the Dior sign on it, but I'm going in with the black. And I'm just going to get underneath the eye. I have to look here, y'all. It's one of the best brushes for precise application. It doesn't come to play. It's, you see how sharp that line is? This is a pencil brush, not a smudger. You know what I'm saying? So you get it on there. You can always use a smudger to kind of blow it out. Okay, I do use a smudger. You guys know this is my trusty Decay Beauty. What is this? 204. I'm just gonna smudge. My stomach is growling, y'all, and it's real late. Trying to make sure it connects. This is why I do this part off camera, y'all, because y'all, if y'all knew how I spend time trying to blow my lower lash out, because I get really particular, and it's a pain to watch. It really is. Why am I putting my hands in my face? I know better. This video is going to be long. Yeah, well, I'll warn you in the intro that this is a long video. Okay. All right. A couple of other things I want to do. Actually, you know what? No, it's not. I cleaned this off a little bit, the 03 brush, just a little bit on my towel, a little bit more. And I'm gonna go in with that white shade right here. There's my inner corner. I've used all of the shades, y'all. I use this as my transition. This is my lid. This is my this is my lid. This is my outer V. This is my lower lash line. This is the inner corner. I used all of them. Okay, what are y'all thinking? You're feeling the quads? I mean the quints. I keep wanting to say quads. You're not feeling them? what's going on. I still have to do mascara in the lip, and I am going to do that piece off camera really quick, and then I will be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. This is the final look. I threw some lash brag on. I did use the Dior Show Maximizer 3D lash primer. I talked about this in my favorites video before. That is my Ride or Die lash primer, Anastasia Beverly Hills lash brag mascara. And I was like, oh, I don't have a Dior lip. Then I thought about it. Yes, I do. I have 6 of the Dior, what is this? Dior Addict lip glosses. I forgot that I even had these. They're sitting up on display, and to the point where I forgot I had them. So, and they do feel wonderful. This one is color 874 Shiny D. I'm reading that right. I don't have my glasses on. That's this one right here. That's what's on my lips right now. No liner, just this nice subtle purple, little pinky purple going on. And this is almost a full face of Dior, y'all. I think with the exception of the powder and the bronzer. It's all Dior in the mascara, but it's all Dior. And I'm feeling this look. I'm feeling all my quints. If I had to, I can't even rank them. I would be lying if I tried to rank them. I think they all have their purpose. I have everyday ones. That blue one, definitely not an everyday one, but one I'm going to have a lot of fun with when I have to go to parties and things like that, where, you know, it's not going to be that serious. This is a great, I'm going glam look. I would not put this lip on for a glam look, right? This is actually bringing the look not so glam. I would have a popping red or dark purple lip on with this right now. I just chose not to do it because I don't have a Dior one, right? But if you put a lip on and it, I'm trying to look for a lip color. This one, you see how that is right there? If I just go like this, that'll bring the lip to life. That's one of my Carolina Herrera lips. Also, I think this is another one. This is a little darker one. It would set it off for like a nice red carpet type look if we was going on somebody red carpet, you know. But this right here, this is a subtle look. This subtle lip brings the look down a little bit, like workable, wearable. I would go to work in this look. I would be on a video with this look. I am feeling these quints, y'all. I ain't lying. So I gotta go get some more. I might not get the other 8, but I'll probably get at least 2, 3 more, because these are the perfect size for traveling. Drop in the bag, keep it moving. I'm liking the formula, and that's all I have to say. So definitely, I highly recommend the quints. Let me know in the comments what you're feeling. Have you gotten the quints? Are you gonna get them now? Which look was your favorite look? The first 2, I think they were real subtle, nice everyday looks, you know, and then it progressively gets a little more seriously with the cards tonight. Then they get a little more fun and festive. But let me know in the comments what you're thinking about these quints in the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on IG at Chris Loves Lux. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.